10,
Yeah.
9,
The raid's in.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Looking at the apparel stuff now.
0.
Welcome back,
All I
ladies
got
and
was
gentlemen,
the
to the
classified
afternoon edition of
location.
Bloody Go Entertainment. I am your host, Bloody Go, otherwise known as your Robot Overlord. And you are watching Bloody Go Entertainment for the afternoon of Tuesday, April 14th, 2019. We are going to be hopping into, albeit possibly very, very shortly, we're going to be hopping into the Division 2 while we check out all the newness. Although, from what I can tell, the newness may not be such a big deal after all. I thought that there was a whole bunch of new stuff supposed to be coming today. But what I'm not seeing is... Hell, I don't even see the new thing that you're talking about.
Well, the classic. If you open your map, I think when it was on my map, it was just to the northeast of.
Oh no, I'm talking about the apparel thing. There's no special apparel thing going on.
It was in that
I know.
patch note thing. If you look
Yep.
at.
When I opened it up, there's nothing. You remember how the other one had like its own box, and you went into that particular thing?
Yeah.
It's not there. Nothing at all. All we have is regular old apparel put caches, the blue ones and the purple ones. That's it.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Well, then I'm going to log it. I'm just logging in now because, like I said, I didn't get the raid. The raid was not doable for me. So let's see if it's unlocked now. Maybe it was just.
Mine showed up when I went to the specialization guy to see what the new specializations were. For the new specialization.
Right. Okay. So I'll run.
So when I shut that down, that's when it popped up and said raid is opened. What do I actually have that's... That one? So they took away all my commendations and gave me one with a bumblebee on it. And it's called Busy Bee, a thank you to dedicated agents.
Dedicated agents.
That's it. Oh, crap. I guess I can go do the collection thing and try it out. What am I running with?
From the dude?
You have nothing popping up here right now, huh?
I think to get to the raid, you go to the helicopter outside, don't you?
Yep. We want to try it?
I just want to see if it opens anything up.
Oh, come on. My gear score's only
The
496.
raid is coming is free DLC in 1 day, 21 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, is that what happens when you run up to the raid lady?
Yep.
Huh. No, that's conflict. The raid?
Run up the steps to the helicopter.
1 day, 21. So I was right. It's Thursday during Thursday's maintenance. Okay, so there's absolutely no reason for me to play this until Thursday.
No, not unless you want to do some of the stuff that you said that you wanted to do. But yeah, no, apart from that. No.
Yeah, but I can go play ESO and have fun with that too. I guess I could do the two classified assignments.
We could do some base number level 3.
Hey, Linton, this is Tucker. We're still waiting on a delivery.
Crafting, blah, 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 blah.
It looks like the True Sons have set up an
Yeah,
armory in the National
I
Guard.
honestly
We need you to
have no
secure the
desire.
location and destroy that munition stockpile.
I know that sounds shitty, but I was really looking forward to this update with all the new stuff. Meanwhile, it's actually not anything new at all today.
No, they've just basically what they've done, which I think is stupid of them, is they've now put all the gear stuff in so people can now grind for the gear that they want for the raid. If they'd
Right.
done it on the same day, they might have got a bit of longevity.
Yeah. Although the raid, I'm going to guess, will have better gear than what we have now. Therefore, if everybody goes crazy today and goes grinding for level 500 gear, then they'll still end up doing it again on Thursday when the raid comes out. Maybe.
I opened up my fuel proficiencies and all I got was 500 gear. I think that's the reason now. It will only...
Well, you have to have a gear score of 500 in order to get only 500 stuff. My gear score, because of whatever they changed, is now down to 496, where it was 505.
Classified assignment
Yeah, mine's
location
498.
detected.
And you got 500 stuff? Oh, then maybe I will get 500 stuff. I have no idea.
Some stuff. Yeah, all the field proficiencies are open. Was yeah. I'm at 498.
I don't think I have any field. Nope, ain't got none. I'm going to try this classified blah, blah, blah. I mean, no big deal. I'll probably end up going to ESO in a few minutes.
Oh, was that opened up for you?
What's that?
Is that released yet? The new bit?
No, Monday. So pretty much all it's going to be for today in ESO is essentially the same thing I'm doing here, which is, well, in ESO though, at least it's kind of relearning the game again. You know, relearning how everything works.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I just got a 489 item.
Might have been the field proficiencies because I just had a 498 thing drop.
Yeah. Oh, I found the classified assignment. Scan the entrance. I don't know if you're. It looks like you're supposed to do these with three other people. So the actual story is to locate and destroy the True Sons Armory in the National Bond Bank. It says I'll get one yellow and one purple.
One a week. From what I read earlier, when you load it up, it said you get one a week. So
well, I think there's two of them right now. There's going to be 4 total, but I think there's 2 right now, and you can only do each one of them.
So again, I think, like as we say, there's nothing in it. Not until
There's really not until Thursday. Well, that sucks because I was, I've got all 3, like you, I've got all 3 of the specializations tapped out, and I was looking forward to, starting on the new specialization, seeing if it fit my playstyle more than the others did. I guess while I'm here, I'll try the classified thing real quick. Might as well have a little bit of fun with it.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Ooh. Wonder if you have to do this one to open the other one, maybe? Or to find the other one?
I thought the thing that pop up, the guide tip pop up thing said it was one a week. So I don't know where you're getting 2 from, but it might.
They said there was going to be 4 of them total, but we were only going to get 2 at the beginning. But they said you can only do them once a week. What I thought I said.
Give it up!
Worst comes to worst, I can always go back to rage.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker!
Yeah, sure can.
hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Portable device detected.
Oh. I think I just found a secret. Maybe. Hunt. Found what looks like a Shade Tech cache, or maybe it's not a Shade Tech. Something behind a door. I can't figure out how to get in.
Participate in the Dark Hours raid. Players need to be level 30, have reached World Tier 5 and gear score 490. You do not need a full party of 8 to begin the raid, but the overall difficulty will not scale according to how many players are present. Dark
Means you're gonna
Hours
have 8 people worth of stuff if there's only 2 of you in there. Okay, so I see that.
Yeah. The raid is protected by a weekly timer. As a result, boss loot drops will only drop once a week. You can still participate in the raid after that, but these bosses will not drop additional loot until the timer resets the week after.
So literally you run in one time, and if you get screwed, you're screwed for 7 days.
No, I think killing the boss. So if you kill the boss, if you wipe 60 million times and you don't kill the boss, it's fine. Once you've killed the bosses, you don't get any more loot.
Right, so you can only better yourself once a week. So what exactly do they expect you to do for the other 6.5 days?
No idea.
That seems like a real dumb decision. Like bad dumb. I mean, because the game is already starting to run out of things for people to do.
Electronic
at a higher
device
level.
detected.
Yep.
We've installed the lights. The cache has been vacuum sealed. We've even set up a negative air chamber between the vaults and the rest of the branch. Good. Seems like you followed the protocol to the letter. Thank you. And what about your employees? How are they feeling? Oh, fine. Well, I've got 2 tellers that have called out sick the past 3 days, but they're not the best workers. I'm pretty sure they're
I
using
think you
this
can
outbreak
unlock
to score a paid
gear. I just
vacation.
don't think you
Have you sent
get any
anyone to
loot.
do
You
wellness
still
check
get
on
item drops.
No.
I think.
I'll send someone to
Yeah,
check
well, I
on
guess
That is
that's
I
an
need
what
their
it
names
says.
and home addresses.
No, when you
Timmy,
kill like
Elsweyr,
random mobs.
Addresses should be in their HR file. I'll get it for you.
I don't know.
Thanks. Good work here.
And they've got a picture that will go up in the White Houses of everybody that will have a picture of the first raid group.
Really?
FK wants.
See if I can get a little bit closer. Not like the fact that there is a...
Another day dawns.
That's a yes.
I saw another one over there somewhere.
you like this? They're creeping up on us.
Screw you, agent!
There you went. Nothing in there. Can't go in there. Ooh, look at all that money.
Hey, you hear about New York?
What about New York?
The District Union branch in Brooklyn, they started burning all their cash.
Bullshit.
Seriously, they said it's the protocol.
That's such a waste.
Yeah, well, good opportunity though, huh?
Who's gonna know if we burned 4 bags instead of 5?
Now you know why they called out sick.
Here we go. Let's do this. Get back!
For 90.
We need backup. At National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
Comms. Push. Push. Love this game, just wish I had a little bit more content, a little bit faster. Like 481.
It's all quiet.
The best place to.
Kill that fucker! And not stop! There's no time! I need to nail this guy! Reloading! I got it! Mike! Look out!
can do.
David, check that computer for info. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Go! I got you covered! Get back! Can't see the target! Changing position!
Hey, one thing, shotgun's got its uses, no doubt. Definitely like the survivalist more than I like some of the others. Okay, so there's a portable device around here somewhere. Where are you, portable device? Wherefore art thou? Ah, it's over here.
How much do you want? 10,000? 20,000? You can use the money to order more medicine. It's a win-win.
How much do you need?
6 months supply for a family of 4.
That's not how antibiotics work. You shouldn't be taking them all the time.
Fine. Then, 100 doses. How much do you want for 100 doses?
$200,000?
I'll have it for you tomorrow. I can meet you at the clinic. Give me the drugs, and I'll give you the cash.
Sorry, I was listening to a recording. What'd you say?
I said I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. So if I'm right, I'm already done. It was very, very short, very, very easy, and it didn't really any bearing on anything.
Right, okay.
Like it didn't further the story or anything? Because they said that's what it's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to kind of give you the story behind the story.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much it was go in, kill these 4 things, kill this big named guy, you're done. I think. I'm about to find out.
That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House.
Yep, that was it.
The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
Already done. For me, I'm amazeballs.
Well, that was a grind.
Classified assignment will temporarily close if you leave the site now. Make sure you haven't left anything behind. Okay, so I got the 4 collectibles. I did not get the backpack trophy. So if I do not get the backpack trophy, I can't come back for a week. Now I'm going to spend 3 hours scouring every single pixel of this entire fucking map to try to find a backpack trophy so that I don't have to come back in here for a week. 8. And I'm pretty sure I already know where it's at. Remember that room I told you I couldn't get into? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Problem is, still not to get in that room. Wait a second, that wasn't a... Oh yeah, it was a... thing in there. Yeah, I'm kind of,
They should have just
underwhelmed.
brought that whole patch out on patch day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they
just
should have
said,
done.
yeah. Don't disagree with you.
Look, one dead.
Hit him with a
Where did
frag.
he come from?
You're dead.
I think I had to fight my way back out, maybe. Even though it told me, oh, I see, because I turned around and went back. Okay.
It seems that you they go right. The inclusion of they are going the route of not allowing casual matchmaking for the raid.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Yep.
voice chat. I think that's a bit stupid.
Yep, organized groups only. You have to have 8 people. So if you gave them $129 and have been playing this thing solo the whole time, yes, you're right. We did tune a couple of the missions so that you can more easily do them solo. But oh yeah, that new thing that's the big thing that everybody's gonna be doing. Yeah, you can't do that solo. Sorry.
Yeah.
But everything else you can. So congratulations. I don't know, man. Somebody's making some wrong decisions, I think.
Yeah. World of Warcraft Classic launches August 27th.
Yeah, I knew that. Well, I knew it was
a fan game. Should we
Oh, I
guild in there?
I thought it was. What's that?
Absolutely not a chance.
What, World of Warcraft Classic?
Yeah.
I have absolutely no intention of playing that. Although I think I did make a promise to SayGov that I would log in and create a character and show them exactly how bad it is. I think I did promise that part. No desire. Already played it. Already cried those crocodile tears. Something to interact with. Sure that this room. Figured it out. Hot damn. Should have known better.
My imagination running away.
Ha 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 ha.
I need to nail this guy.
Oh, did I tell you about the 2 purples and 2 yellows that I got during the entirety of the mission?
No.
That were none 500. And I got the backpack trophy. Ah, yay me. Okay, now you turn around and walk back the other way. Man, that is disappointing as shit. I've been seriously making myself waiting for this. So sad. Now it's telling me I've collected everything and I can leave. And there it went. Congratulations, everybody. There's a new patch. In a couple months. I'm gonna hang on oh, I thought I was gonna hang on my way out. Classified assignment offline. Reopening in 1 day, 14 hours. What? I thought it was once a week.
Yeah, but they're probably going for Thursday's patch day, so you probably I better make sure I do it before then.
Oh.
Why are we even keeping
Well, the other one, I got the other one open, so I guess I'm gonna run over there and do that one too, real quick.
So what? You can't trust.
That way I can say I have both of them done. I'm better than everyone else because I finished them first. Woo, go me. You know, right behind the other 40,000 people who probably finished it within the first 3 minutes of the patch coming out.
Why are we even keeping them around?
Hyenas are holding some medical personnel at an abandoned theater. We think they're only keeping them here temporarily, while they arrange transport to a more secure location. Find a way into the theater and rescue those civilians.
Civilians in danger.
AFK 1 second. I've got to go and pick up something at the front door. Be right back. Be right back, folks. Bear with me. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. So somehow the delivery man was able to put our new weighted blanket in front of my doorstep without my security system seeing it.
Civilians in distress.
But I couldn't pick it up without it being seen.
He's a ninja.
Yes. What the hell?
Serious trauma detected. Agent killed.
I don't even know if I was saving those guys anymore. I don't think I was. Maybe I was. You know how you switch games, and then when you switch back to another game that you were playing, it kind of screws you up?
Yeah, like playing Division in Rage and running up to stuff to crouch behind it.
Correct. Or, like in Rage, when you get knocked down and you can defibrillate yourself, and then all of a sudden you're in Division and you're dead. Like, dead. You're like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, going after this thing.
If you have business in the theater, please remove your firearm and state your name.
No! Oh God, no!
Your God.
Leave me to the phone. I'm gonna take you apart.
See? That's bigger for being mean.
Classified assignment location detected.
Locate the entrance. I guess it is in here. Somewhere right back in here. Oops, still not there. They still have never fixed the sound issue where sound just disappears. Guess I figured they would get that fixed by now. I just ran down a hallway and there was sound, then no sound, then sound again, then no more sound, then sound again, then no more sound. down here. Getting in here too. It's not down there. Not in there. On the windows. I'm sure it would be in this hallway. Strange. Okay, so center of it. Either along in here, not along. I'm just gonna circle this building right here, I guess. It's that. You're good. So, oh, that's how my freaking gear score dropped. You sons of bitches. So all of my gear score was 510 and 515 on every single item.
Yep.
Now my mask is 491 plus 15 recalibration. My backpack is 500 plus 10, etc., etc. That's right. You know how much money and time and effort I spent making that shit exactly like I wanted?
Well, it's exactly the same as grinding for stuff in WoW. It's just, yeah.
Well, yeah, except for in WoW, they don't take away your freaking score and say, sorry, but you can't get the high-end stuff because, yes, you had the high-end stuff, but we took it all away from you, now you gotta do it again. Oh, Jesus. One place I did not go. Same thing. So it looks like every one of these has the same thing. It looks like there's four pieces of lore and one backpack item. That's it.
The police used the building as a temporary station during the outbreak. They built some holding cells on lifts under the stage. That's probably where they're keeping the hostages. Go through the lobby and enter the house on the orchestra level. You can gain access from there.
Alright. What's this?
You suck so bad, man. This is how you do it. sight.
Reach the backstage
Electronic
area.
device detected.
Wait. Where was the electronic device? And how's that door? All their gear, more gear, more gear. Aha. Like one goes in there. One goes there. Back up here. On the side of this. Both of them are going to the next room. Gonna make sure there's nothing else up there. Words are coming out here. This one go. There's somewhere. As well follow them all. Hey, one thing, I want to know who in the hell they got their extension cord from, because that's one hell of an extension cord. Aha. Almost going to bet you that is not enough power. It probably needs the other one in the upper level of the auditorium. I'm correct, and I'm correct. At least that one's turned on. Yep, so that one's running now. This makes me think this is going to be one hell of a fight. Usually that's when you get those big ass fights like that. Wonder if I can
Assistance
shit.
needed.
I didn't even see him come behind me. Wow.
Agent
Good for
vital
him.
signs 0.
That was actually really good. Came right behind me, just whooped me.
This fucking blows.
Okay, so this time, since I know they come out of that area there.
Wonder what the others are up to. Hey, there's no escaping now. All right, now I'm back.
That's one way to make an impression.
While we on the stage, shut up. Look, I'm a surgeon. I can be useful to you. Please don't hurt me. I will if you don't shut the fuck up.
I still need to get up to the...
Leave, motherfucker, please! Torn to pieces!
I do love the gameplay in this game, though. Even if I do feel a little bit disappointed, the gameplay itself is phenomenal. Oh yeah, I saw him. So... should have one more. All the way healed up here.
Portable device detected.
People. Portable device above me. Where are all the people at? Gather them out. Guess not. They meant backstage. Like the really backstage.
We Got hostiles trying to break into the station.
There are too many entrance points. We don't have enough manpower to control them all. We need to fortify the theater.
Fortify.
Build barricades. Set up perch points for snipers. Close off exits and entrances. Make it a fortress that a two-man crew could defend.
Well, sure, they also set up cauldrons of burning oil and a trebuchet.
Oh, just get it done, Jacoby.
I don't know, cauldrons of burning oil would definitely keep people from doing things they're supposed to do. Guaranteed. That was weird, I didn't even get a chance to hit anything.
Out of here. The Vision is trying to free the hostages.
Break that fucking curtain and clear the stage. Line them up. Let's blind these fuckers.
Serious trauma detected.
Woo! Where the hell are you? Get the gun.
So they went from being willing to rush me all the time to not being willing to rush me at all now? I'm gonna say no, it's not safe.
Ready for
Not yet. It will be in a moment. Now I would say it's safe. Except for I'm not allowed to search for the civilian key. Okay. Or maybe? Oh, I have a feeling I'm about to have another big fight. More hyenas. Oh crap.
Man down.
That was kind of silly. Come on, stick your head up. I don't know which one 0 is. We're about to find out. So what I could do is that's right, run back into the fire. All right, I can throw another one down.
You're going down.
Here.
Vital signs critical.
Don't try to run!
All right, lady. There should be another generator up here somewhere. There was... Come on. No, I saw the cord go up here. I just gotta find out where the cord comes in at. It right there. Roll. Yeah, I see a cable box here, but no. I guess it's in there, so I gotta figure out how to get in there.
It's open. Come on, let's go.
I am not going out the mission exit. After I know for a fact I've got... See, one of them is up... Ah! Okay, so one of them's up there. Question is, how does one get that?
You don't have to do this. You left me in this fucking cell to starve to death.
Let's go.
Alex, you used to sing in the choir.
Shut up.
At the Church of the Epiphany.
I said shut up.
If your mother could see her little boy now, her little saint.
I ain't no saint.
You're better than this. I know you're not gonna shoot me.
You're right. I won't shoot you. I'm gonna leave you like you left my girl.
That's right. Ain't no one's coming to rescue you. Ain't no one left.
If you're smart, you'll kill yourself. I hear starvation is an ugly way to go.
Okay, so I need to go to the end real quick here and then see what it is I'm missing. I know one of the things I'm missing. E.
Thanks for rescuing those hostages.
I don't
Hopefully,
have
they'll come work with us instead of the hyenas. We can always use more people with medical training.
Screw you!
Nope, I still don't have the other one yet. There's the... Okay, so one of the collectibles and the backpack trophies that I've got to figure out is... How does one get in here? Oh, right there. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice it last time. Okay, so that takes care of the backpack trophy and a collectible. Still puts me one collectible down.
You're hurting me. Jacoby, what did I tell you?
This punk robbed a pharmacy and killed 4 people.
That's bullshit. I'll take it from here.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Do you need a doctor? Fucker tried to break my arm. Do you want to file a complaint? Fuck yeah, I want to file a complaint. Cops can't treat you like that. Officer Jacoby will be dealt with. What's your name? You can't believe what he tells you. I didn't do nothing. I need your name for the complaint against Officer Jacoby. Oh, okay. Zoe Addison, 2 Ds. Thank you, Miss Addison. Now, tell me what happened. I was coming out of the pharmacy and that fucker grabbed me. And the 4 murders? You can't pin that on me. I'm gonna need to put you in a holding cell while we review the surveillance tapes. That should...
And last one.
Jacoby, I got another excessive force complaint on you.
Bullshit.
You almost broke that girl's arm. I know you're tired. We're all tired, but we have to still treat people with respect.
Sorry, Cap.
We can't afford to lose the public's trust.
Captain, how would you like us to proceed?
Do your patrols. Help civilians. Keep them safe. Arrest people who are breaking the law. If your life is in danger and you have to use lethal force, use lethal force.
And how will we know when it's okay to use lethal force?
De-escalate, disarm, and disable. Rely on your training and use your better judgment. And if you can't do that, then maybe you should think about taking a break. And if I need to discharge my weapon, you'll back me up if it's justified.
Well, if you want a nice little, as long as you're not in a hurry, and you want a nice little break of 1 hour, go do the 2 missions.
And do what? Sorry.
Go do the two missions.
All right.
That's all. And that was just screwing around and messing around, and I still was able to complete both of them.
Well, I don't know if they will reset it. They've added it. I think they'll leave the one that they've got in for another week. That's what I reckon.
Well, no, there's 2 to do. And there's 2 more that they haven't put in yet, but then again, I don't know exactly when they're going to either. Yep, this one also opens up in 1 day, 13 minutes. Sorry, 1 day, 13 hours, I meant.
Yeah, did that with the clothing thing, and then all they did was just reset the time.
I'm seeing multiple.
Well, maybe I'll come back on Thursday.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely get it done in the next 24 hours. Easy.
Yeah, it's just 2 of them. You back playing Rage?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide between that or ESO. Like I said, I don't want to blow Rage out too quickly. Be over.
Yeah, I guess the other thing you're going to have, though, is ESO will come out next week, and you'll be playing the hell out of that, so...
Yeah, this week, the most I'm messing around with ESO right now is just trying to relearn how to do everything. And there's quite a few new little things that they've done since the last time I played, and I'm trying to get all those out. Okay, so I guess I will go and play. Hey, chat, what say you? Do you guys rather see ESO or would you guys rather see more Rage 2? Like ESO's got a little patch. No. Not muted at all. Blah blah blah. Let me make sure I'm not muted here because I don't see my here and click this. I don't see my Nope, I hear myself. Why is everything on? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I figured it was. What would you rather see, Sega? More Rage 2 or ESO? ESO. Now all I have to do is figure out which character to play. Oh, looks like I'm downloading a patch. Well, let me test this out and see if this is working now. Not been working all day. Now it's working. Okay. Huh. Very strange. It wasn't working earlier today. Like I'm downloading a patch real quick for ESO. I have no which actually is notes. Let's see. Patch notes say what is today? 14th? You see any patch notes for May 14th? Nothing. Nothing at all. Now I have to decide whether or not to try out my healer, which is the only character I have that's not level 50, or to get some storyline stuff done with my old DPSer. Although I still haven't done the dragons invade and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I should. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll actually try out the Elsweyr Prologue. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do the Elsweyr Prologue today. At least then we know what the heck to do. That is, if this thing ever gets done. Hey, no game knows how to slow down a patch installation like ESO. Oh, but no game. My goodness, can it slow them down? Do. Okay, so while we're waiting for this to go down real quick. Okay, looks like we're almost there. Not going nearly as fast as I'd like, but it's going faster than it could be going. Sometimes you take the little battles that you can win for the big battles that you can't. That in this case is exactly what I'm choosing to do. Take the little battles. Take them. Okay, you know what? While this is happening, since it's be going so cotton picking slowly, we run a game of marbles. If I can find the marbles. Where are the marbles? I put them underneath streaming. There we go. Let's do marbles. Validating. 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 Like this thing may have a patch as well. One of those days. Like a Monday. Why does it take your Scrolls Online so long to download? I know what we can do while we wait. Oh wait, now it's almost done. There we go. Now it wants to be done. See, it got scared when I mentioned popping up in another game. Real quick, like it's like, no. You're at 98%. Why would you slow down again? You know what I'll do? I'll throw up lewd, lascivious pictures on DLive while I wait. Just because I can. There we go. I can distract myself. Sake of yours have been up there for like a week. Did I switch this to ESO? I don't think I did I? Did not. Okay, what is this thing called? This thing is called Elsweyr Prologue. DLive. One. Three and four. Hopefully done now? It is done now. Yay. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had absolutely no idea that this thing was going to start off a patch as soon as I opened it up. This junk. What? Maybe it's this way. Okay, one more time. One more time. I think I know what it is. This one. This is the one. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh. I have no idea what it's doing in the background, but Jesus. So that part's working. That was weird as heck. Well, that thing went all kind of screwy for a minute there. I guess we'll work on this guy. This is my guy that's accomplished most stuff in the game. We'll do it with this guy here. I don't know how long this will take, but depending on how long it takes, then I might come back and finish up the Somerset stuff that I've missed. Oh my god, I can claim it! Claim it all! Claim it all! This unlocks 3 shards, sky shards. Oh, wait, what was this one? It's all sky shard crap. Sky shard. Nope, I don't care about your sky shard crap. Thank you, but no thank you. That, I imagine, is a multiple products are now available for purchase on your other characters. What? What? Don't give me that crap. Go away. You're trying to sell me stuff. I want your junk. My other characters don't want your junk either. Pre-order bonus pack for pre-ordering Elder Scrolls Elsweyr. You have received these pre-order bonuses: exclusive Noble Clan Chief costume, Blue Dragon Imp, 3 Elsweyr treasure maps. No problem, sir. Bendari Peddler Crown Crate, 2 Crown Experience Scrolls. What do you think? Should I click on these now, or should I, I'll wait. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Why am I getting all these now? The new class is available. Can't be right. There's no way in the world I have them right now. Is there? Yeah, there's my cinch rot right there. What the what? There's the Ashen Scar Jerboa and the Blue Dragon Imp. Can I make my Necromancer now? Sure enough, there's my dragon. There's my cinch cat. I'm very confused. Okay, I have to go to the store real quick and buy something. But I thought it wasn't supposed to be till the 20th. Account. Additional character slot. Purchase for me. Need one more. Okay, so I'm going back out to make sure I'm not crazy. Because now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'm crazy. I swear to God it was supposed to be the 20th for... Great character. Male. What the... What? Waha! I can make... Oh, yeah, hell yeah! Hot damn. Boy, that was worth logging in. Okay, so Honorary Dominion. Khajiit. Necromancer. Oh, don't tell me I'm on the PTS. How do I know? No, it says play. Damn it, don't you... How do I know if I... Oh, I was on the PTS, son of a... Ah, that's just not even right. That's why there was a big-ass patch. That's just got me angry now. I thought something had gone right in my direction for one time. Damn you, Sega. Oh well. It is what it is. Now I'm so sad I feel like just getting off and going to eating a big old tub of ice cream. Sega unzipped his britches, whipped it out, and peed right in my Wheaties. Thanks a lot, man. I was also wondering why in the world the extra character slots were only a crown each instead of 1,500 crowns or whatever. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh man, that sucks so bad. Did you see the sheer excitement in my face? I was so happy. I've been trying to patiently wait for this to come. I was so happy. So happy. And what you just saw for the last 10 minutes, that is the entirety of my luck for my entire life, all wrapped up into a 10-minute ball right there. Exactly how my luck works. Story of my fucking life. All wrapped up in a 10-minute little short movie. Yeah, exactly. Many times in my life have I thought maybe, just maybe, things were going my way, only to find out that it was completely wrong and it was going to all crash, burn, turn to ash, and blow away on the wind. But I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment. Hope I was able to amuse you. Let's see. While I'm here, I might as well go ahead and buy the chapter. No, I already have that thing. Featured. No. Special off. No. You'll see. No. Nobody's ever bought me a gift. What are you, crazy? No, no, no. I'm trying to... Where the world is it at? Not what I'm after. Best starters. There we go. This one. Blood Eagle the Swift. Your exploits continue to impress. A matter of some urgency has come to my attention. It requires utmost care and unbridled attention. Therefore, you are summoned to appear before me post-haste so that we may deal with this in a timely fashion. Find me in one of the following locations, one that belongs to your particular alliance: Mage's Guild Hall in Davon's Watch, Vocal Guard Manor and Treasury, Royal Castle in Daggerfall. Hurry, not one of us is getting any younger. It looks like I am going to... I'm going to which one? I don't know which one I'm going to, actually. Yeah, I'm Aldermary Dominion, so... I'm Aldermary Dominion. I have no idea where I'm going. Not at all. What were the 3 locations again? Quests. That was the name of the quest. Ah, hell. Demon weapon. Okay, that's it. Demon weapon.
Fine goods for sale.
Oh, that's right. Vocal Guard. I don't know why in the world my brain just... my brain just went blank. Completely and utterly blank. And I believe I'm headed this way.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
I get to do the weird butt jiggle on the bear.
Always a pleasure, Tharn. Try not to lose those stones.
I see my summons reached you. Good. Good. You may wonder who I am and why I sent for you. Don't. Just trust me. I have only the best interests of the Empire in mind, but we must leave now if we're going to take advantage of the situation.
What situation?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Joran to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity could possibly end the Alliance War?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
Good, I'll help you find this weapon.
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Triangulants? Is that even a word?
Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti loremaster, however, who can help with that.
How could a Khajiiti loremaster possibly help us find the weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Kunzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagharil Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Where do I find this loremaster at?
Dagharil Dro often wanders the Oredon coast. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I know he's fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms from the ruins of Bawan, then meet me at the loremaster's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
Sure do seem to know a lot about the Khajiiti legends.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The loremaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagharil Dro.
Where'd you get these Wrathstones at?
An associate pointed me toward the scholar, Thariah, who agreed to deliver the tablet. She uncovered the 2 halves at Frostvault and Garlas Malatar, then had the audacity to charge me a small fortune. Still, the tablet forms the map we need.
A map? You know where we need to go to find the weapon?
The tablet speaks of Kunzari and the demon weapon he hid away in an ancient place of power. But the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as orientation points. Without those, it's worthless. That's where the storytellers come in.
What kind of weapon is possibly powerful enough to stop the war?
Written records are silent on the subject, but the tablet indicates that Kunzari hid a demon weapon. That's the best translation I could manage. Demon weapon. I believe it's the same relic Queen Anequina used to end the First War of the Prides.
Queen Anequa? First War of the Prides?
Khajiiti legends, each based on a modicum of truth. Queen Anequina led the most powerful of the 16 Khajiit kingdoms. It even took her name. When the Khajiit fought the First War of the Prides, Queen Anequina used a relic to restore the peace.
So who was Kunzari?
A mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tales tend to be rather outlandish, so we need to separate the truth from the lies. Once we gather the stories related to Kunzari and the demons, we'll find clues that will lead us to the triangulants.
Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms at least?
Menial labor? I think not. But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me.
Oh, should I be worried?
I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Given your relative unimportance, you should be able to travel unmolested. Once I've dealt with my stalker, I'll join you at Dagharil Dro's camp.
Sounds good. Okay, so we are headed to gather mushrooms.
Don't seem to be making much progress.
Guess while I'm here, I can go ahead and train up my stuff real quick.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Thanks. Carry capacity. Should really do that to all of my characters. You know, we've already started the story. I will worry about it later. Let's head. Kind of 6 1/2 does the other one. Oh, let's head here. This entire zone is. Oh, I missed one. Look, really. Other than that, it's good. Come back and get that at some point. Although I'll be doing all this with a new character, Nick. Really no real big reason to worry about it. Headed down this path here. Think it's worth it. I'll just go across the bridge. It definitely looks like some of my add-ons need to be adjusted. So this guy's not a thief right now, so I should not see the thieving bar. All those icons on my minimap I should not be seeing either. The ones out here in the world. I never stop and do this. Of course it's good. Ow. Okay, now that's a very cool looking up. Very cool looking. I don't know why earphones make much. So much happier. B1 and gather mushrooms. But he's already been through here. Makes my life a little bit easier. Maybe not. There's mushroom number 1. Mushroom. all of this to give to Khajiit in the hopes that Khajiit would be nice enough to give us things. I need to go this way. Ah, the remembering. Pretty sure I already had that, but whatever. I'll take it. Mushroom 2. Oops. Oh man, I was just going to block that. I just remembered I needed to block with my right mouse button, and I went to block and forgot. There we go. Next mushroom be to my right. Right. Left here. You crossed over here. And flower. Or mushroom. But same difference. I think that mage is a little afraid to do him on his own. Right from here. Yeah, I've always liked this character. Always been a good character. There's another one. That's right, you go crazy. I'm just gonna walk in here and mushroom. You very much. Of course, that guy brought the boss over here. Okay, so now I go to Ragnidro. Ragnaril. Oh. Hello, beautiful chest. Been a while. Free junk. Free junk, my favorite kind of junk. Free junk is always better than paid for junk. Oh, how did I switch bars? I switched bars and I don't know how. Yep, I definitely switched bars and I still don't know how. I should probably look up real quick. Top what? To hotbar. I don't know how to switch my hotbar. Back up here. Move and auto roll and toggle attack block sprint. Energy. Weapon swap is B. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 5. Why? Anything else? See this else. Yes, see. Ah, oh, that's why. Okay. He used. Use my weapon swap. In. You crap alone. All I want to know right now is how to pull my hotbar. No idea. Somehow I got my... Okay, that is definitely not the right one. Hey, no, that's not what I'm trying to... I'm trying to switch this. Wait, what does that say? Oh, V. Okay, okay, I got it. I got the same... Okay, so it's not swapping my bar. It's swapping my weapon. My weapon has different stuff on it. It makes more sense. Not really, but it does make more sense. I must have the exact same weapon on both my first and weapon or swap.
And back.
Welcome back.
Fed and watered.
Sometimes it's all you can ask for.
Yep.
Yeah, my brain didn't register that before. I mean, hell, the last time I really played was a week after Somerset came out. Now I'm supposed to go to... yonder. Might as well just ride, because there's no other way to do it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling the rust, no doubt. Now I think I pause here. Yep. Check out that motion. Oh, I'm looking forward to next week. Well, somewhat looking forward to next week. Have not one separate two separate court appearances next Wednesday. One at 8:30 in the morning and one at 1:30 in the afternoon. I get to relax and enjoy myself for 2 days and then go downtown and deal with governmental bleh. Lucky me.
My deals are the best deals. Taste the value.
Supposed to lick it? How does one sell all junk? All items? Ooh. Come after me, or I'll kill you. Oh my goodness, what does my wife want now? Oh.
New text message received.
Now, after I steal what's in this guy's backpack and his fish, let's see if I can get him to help me out.
Ah, Walker. Good tidings and heartfelt salutations. The Garildro wonders what brings you to this serene location. This one rarely receives visitors. Wait. Something smells delicious, yes? Do you perhaps carry dusk mushrooms in your pack?
As a matter of fact, I just happened to have some. For you.
Dusk mushrooms? For Dagarildro? What a kind and generous gift to present to this old bag of fur and bones. Still, even a gift is rarely free. Speak, and this one will listen. Maybe even help if it is within this one's ability to do so.
Abner Tharn says that you can direct us to Moonsingers who cite the tales of Kuthar-Re.
Does he now? What else has that old wizard told you? And why does an ancient battle mage care about a secret order of storytellers and a forgotten hero named Kunzari? Well, no matter. For dusk mushrooms, this one will tell you almost anything.
Well, in that case, here's the mushrooms. Tell me where I can find the Moonsingers, please.
Oh, these will make wonderful soup. Thank you. 3 Moonsingers carried the secret tale of Kunzari and the demon, each a different part, Find a Zargo Longtail at the Redfur Trading Post, Miss Bina at Bandari Trading Post, and Satari in Raurka.
That's all I've never thought about the Moonsingers. Okay, let's see what Abner.
I see you made it to the old Lawmaster's camp. Were the dusk mushrooms to his liking?
Yeah, he said that we need to go to Redfur Trading Post, the Bendari Trading Post, and Raqua.
Gratwood, Malabal Tor, and Reaper's March. Not an easy journey, but I can make it more tolerable. Allow me to open a portal to Redfur Trading Post. Track down the first Moonsinger and hear the beginning of Kunzari's tale. I'll be along shortly.
Yep, I'll use your portal.
This portal will transport you to Redfur Trading Post. I'll catch up with you after I pay my respects to old grandfather.
Thanks. You... I haven't heard much in the way of in-game music. Do I have the in-game music turned off and I just don't remember that I have it turned off? Find out. Setting. Yo. Ah, see? That's bad. I knew something was weird. Much better. Oh, see, that's much, much better already.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomani.
Like I am headed. Looks like I got lots to do in here.
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes. Starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the alien worms. These are the words, and the words are true. This one recognizes a lover of stories when he sees one. Care to hear another tale?"
I got a real Drow sent me. Need to learn the story of Kunrazi, demon.
Old grandfather sent you. Interesting. This one can only tell you what he knows, and Azargo only knows the beginning of the story. That is the way of things concerning the great stories and the secrets they hold. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Absolutely. Please tell me the beginning.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were barely more than 16 tribes, the great hero Kunzari went on many adventures. After Kunzari defeated the giant Droll by consuming 401 moon sugar pies, he met a demon.
Demon like a Daedra?
No, a different kind of demon. Now be quiet and listen. The demon said, "My brothers and I shall take this land and its treasures, even the moons from the sky." Kunzari objected, but the demon laughed. "You cannot stop us, little cat thing."
What did Kunrazi do?
Kunzari said, Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes, starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger.
What an interesting story. If only I could shake my shadow as easily as Kunzari does, well, anything. At least now I know where to find the first triangulant.
What about the first triangulant?
Yes, the triangulant. The first reference point that will allow us to use the map and locate the weapon. We must proceed with caution, however. My unknown follower utilizes a magic I cannot penetrate. I need to conserve my energy, just in case.
Where do we need to go to find the first triangulant?
The location was spelled out in the Moonsinger's story. The verse concerning Nurarian the Perfect. It's as clear as the sky on a cloudless day. Among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. It refers to a place I know well. Wormroot Depths.
Wait, what's Wormroot Depths?
An Ayleid ruin located here in Grotwood. Somewhere in Wormroot Depths, the ancient Khajiit hid a reference point that will get us one step closer to finding the weapon. We should travel separately, for safety's sake. I'll meet you inside the ruin.
Okay, go see inside. This happens to be... way the hell up there. Am I? I am... here. Right outside where I need to be. At least they don't have you doing too much traveling. I don't know, sake of the new WoW music in BFA. I really am a huge fan of. It really is good. Not saying this is bad, because it's not by any stretch of the means. That new World of Warcraft music is really phenomenal. Oh, sure, I've been here before. Big Shorty. A very necromantic horse.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive.
We are headed right to the middle of it.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
Thanks, you think? No,
We're looking for anything that appears to be...
Oh, I guess I should talk to him again.
We're looking for anything that appears to be Khajiiti in origin. Perhaps a new addition or alterations to an existing structure. I still haven't pinpointed my shadow, so I'll be saving my energy for an emergency. Any lesser threats, I leave to you.
I love how he justifies why he's not going to lift a finger to help me out. That's great. Ever gotten the sky shard in here? Really? I did not even see that clan fear. Might as well snatch this while I'm here. You know, just in case. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. Ah, I go all the way around. This guy here is just rushing, so I guess I can just kind of sprint away. Of course, everything's going to be dead. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. You just run past everything? Yep, I think you ran past everything. Everyone's in a hurry. Always in a hurry.
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done.
It's great. Hey, look at that. Get Wormroot Depths done now. Go me. I'm amazing. Totally amazing. There wasn't a big old white thing there sitting there telling me that was there. There's no way in the hell I would possibly know that was there. It just looks like it's part of the argument, which is a good thing, actually. I mean, because that means that, you know. Wish my character didn't run like he had a horse set on.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this.
Right?
The ancient Khajiit really want us to work to uncover the triangulant.
Doesn't that make sense? Oh. What he's got to say. He has nothing to say.
Examine the moons on each statue.
Damn it, what moons? Any moon on it? Oh, I see.
Fascinating. It must have something to do with the direction of the light.
Guessing we want to hit that. Means we would probably want to activate this one. Maybe not.
According to the poem,
the
so. Full moons and the new moons are the key. Pretty ingenious for a bunch of ancient cats. Why don't you see what's in the chest before we head to the Bandari trading?
Oh, sure. Have me open the chest. Thanks a lot, Abner.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Well, kind of a nice way to travel around the world. Let Abner keep on messing, throwing up portals for you everywhere. He'll throw one up, I'll head over there. He'll throw up another one, I'll head over there. And Abner's nowhere to be found.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
Welcome back, and good morning. Okay, where am I heading? Where am I heading? I'm heading right up yonder. Right there.
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying the demon. As soon as this one rescues Flinthel's demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
That's what they all say.
Ms. Bina hopes that you and your friend enjoyed this story. Is there anything else that this one can do for you?
Evan Duro sent me. Need to learn the story of Kunzari.
The lore master? Ah, this one hasn't talked to him in a long time. Ms. Bina only knows the second part of the story. That is how the Moonsingers maintain the secrets of the great tales. Would you like to hear the story again?
Yes, please tell me the second part of the story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered the company of champions to combat the demon and his brothers. They had come to Elsweyr to steal the moons from the sky.
Sounds very ominous.
Ominous? Oh, indeed. With Nurarian already at his side, Kunzari turned his attention to the next champion he planned to recruit. The power of the moons will be ours, little cat thing, taunted the demon. How can two possibly hope to stop many?
What did Kunzari do?
Kunzari said, because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flinthill Demon Hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger. And let's go talk to Abner. Oh, who's sitting right beside me?
You know, the legend of Kunzari is more interesting than I remember. It must be Moonsinger Mizbina's delivery. Marginally entertaining. She made the location of the next triangulant quite clear to one of exceptional intellect, such as myself.
So you figured out where we're going next?
Of course. Only the nearby Black Vine ruins could be referred to as the Alien lair of creeping ebony plants. I never cared for carnivorous vegetation. I'll meet you in the ruins after I make one more attempt to catch my elusive stalker.
Someone's still following you then?
Yes, and with brazen impunity. I almost caught my stalker here at the trading post before they slipped away in the crowd. They're like an insect buzzing around my head that I can't quite swat. Someone with that level of power concerns me greatly.
Oh, good luck with that. Inside. I am headed inside. Inside just happens to be right down the street. Don't swim across. I can just swim across. I'm like, way. Place to get up on the bank. There's essentially a place. Good bear.
The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Well, that might be because we actually walked to them and asked them to give us the answers.
Ariel, I was supposed to die, not you.
Sorry, mister, can't help you. A much more important mission right now. I'd love to help you, but I just can't. Can't help you because I'm too busy doing all these sacks. All the great big sacks. This is the starter quest for the Elsweyr expansion. I decided to go ahead and do it live on stream. Why not? Look at that werewolf's having a grand old time. What add-on? I only have like 400 add-ons. You have to be a tiny bit more specific. Just a little bit. Describe to me what it is that you're seeing it do, and I can tell you what it is. Easy, you. No chest there, right? No. Yes. I've obviously been in here. That is Curvy HUD. I like it because unlike all the other mods, it's out of my way. Yep, Curvy HUD.
Where did you
I like
learn
it
to
because
fight?
it's
Shadastula
out of my
Academy?
way until I need it. I love my mods. Made me very, very happy to come back into the game and have them still oh, didn't see her coming. Makes me very happy to come back to the game since Somerset and have it still, all my mods still work. This way and head to the left. Straight ahead and then left. So you can either go through, I'll just... More of these? I knew that was happening. I do use minions. Unfortunately, all of the, unlike World of Warcraft,
kill them a little faster.
First does not have all of the ESO add-ons. So I use minion. Long before Curse ever was even invented, I used the UI website, starting with EQ UI, and then Dark Age of Camelot UI. Here, Polo, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion.
Welcome. Everybody come a welcome. Welcome. To the party come a welcome. Welcome.
And then over the years, as they kept on going, I kept on using them for all of my add-on needs. Air Polo, I'll make sure to give you a follow back here once I am done with my stream this afternoon. I think I'm going to the right, yeah. And I get one really bad.
I see what you did there.
Oh, crap, another one. Ah, I knew he was going to do that. Yeah, I had 56, I think. Drea had 52. She had to do. I have some crafting ones as well. I do not know what Bandit's UI is. I craft my own UIs. Let me guess, another puzzle.
Another prism puzzle.
See?
At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent. Examine that stone plaque, will you?
Sometimes knowledge can only be found in the dark. Fading moon gives way to the infinite sky. So... that one has... waning moons. This one has crescent moons. That one has full moons. That one has nothing.
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
This one? Oh, that went the wrong way. Unactivate. This one.
Adequately done. Now, collect the triangulant and let's be on our way. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
You know what? I will put an arrow in the back of your skull, man. Just right in the back. The center. Thump. Done. Maybe that'll shut you up. Although he is giving me free rides around the maybe not so bad. Never get a chance to look at your nuts. Oh, nice. Probably makes it a little bit easier for them. Well, according to him, there's somebody following us, and he has more important things to do, like make sure that we're not, that he's not being attacked.
Dumping said refuse on the head of the Elsweyr commander Faroon during his visit.
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongued, who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
I haven't seen this this lady's hairstyle before. I think my wife might have. I might have just found my wife a new hairstyle. Oh, no. Hey, she was talking to me. Oh no, it's this lady. Oh, that was it. No. I wanted to see the. Aw, man. My wife might like that hairstyle. Control. Alt. Beat. Now stuff. Okay, so we'll just do it this way. Hate to give her an entire all four of my screens, but more. Here and paste it. Right. That for my wife. Oh, if she knows about that particular hairstyle or not.
This new moon singer shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map.
Hey, Mr. Smart Guy, where's it at?
Oh, yes. The moon singer made it quite clear.
Yes, quite.
Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light, the big moon, referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon.
But how exactly did I know you're going to use the weapon to actually end the war?
Still don't trust me? Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
You say so. Okay, I'll meet you there. Looks like I am headed up. I now don't think I can cross that mountain range if I remember correctly. If you remember correctly, what I can do is save myself some of the trip. Looks like there is a sky shot on the way if I want it. What time is it? 4:30? But for sake of getting this done, I'm just gonna go ahead and scoot there.
Selling, buying, trading right here. There's always more to do.
We'll scoot there and then head up. Here we head upward. I'm even going to forgo grabbing crafting mats. It's very hard to do, by the way. I'm not letting go of that chest, though. Is that a chest? That is not a chest. Thought that was a chest. A barrel. Just a barrel. I gotta ride. Put this bear in motion. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rollin'. Ah, but I do see there's a shrine over here. We're going to snatch that shrine real quick. That way I will have it for next time. Woohoo! Go, bear, go.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk. Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn.
You're the one that's been following him, aren't you?
My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Kamira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene.
Who's Euraxia?
Euraxia Tarn, Abnur's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, Elsweyr's suffering will increase 1,000-fold.
Abner never mentioned his sister was involved.
I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way.
Who's the Speaker of the Main?
That would be my master, Garashri. The Main can't be everywhere, so Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation.
Who's the Main?
The current spiritual leader of the Khajiit is a Khuzri. He is as wise and honorable as he is ancient.
How many agents like you does the Main have in Tamriel?
Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me.
Why not talk to Abner Thorn directly about a strange weapon?
Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to try. At first, I thought Tharn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere, just misguided.
How's his mission misguided?
In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option.
How exactly are you able to avoid Abner Thon?
Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection.
Very powerful and a very unusual gift.
It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
I'll think on it. So now, do I try to help Abner Tharn or help some mysterious Khajiit that I've never met before in my life and have no...
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiiti ruin.
So many goodies. Okay, off we go. Oh, I have to talk to Abner. Oh,
I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome.
I actually met your shadow on the way here. Her name is Chimera, agent of the Main.
A Khajiit? Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me so?
I don't think she's a mage. She actually wants to help us get to the weapon before Xir.
My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter.
She's afraid you'll balk at her ultimate goal. The weapon's a danger to everyone, it must be.
Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die?
Weapon truly is as dangerous as Chimera says. Maybe we actually should.
That's fear talking. We can end a terrible war if we get to the weapon before my despicable half-sister. I shall see this through. I have to. I'd appreciate your help, but I can't force you. We can discuss destroying the weapon after we end the war.
You agree that we need to get to the weapon before your half-sister. Find at least the triangle. To the right, both everything I need. Look at that. That. Great, I went left the first time, I go right the second time. And of course, give myself a nice little sky shard on the way. Because why not? Like they walled this one up even.
With luck, we'll gather the last triangulant and be done with ancient ruins.
I need to read the tablet first. Kazari mirrored full, saw the lines, glared other sky. Sounds like this one is a shot in the dark. Ah, it's fake.
Some of the words have been chipped away. See what you can make of it.
This one. Close. Maybe this one. Crap, I'm way off.
Some of these moon tiles are identical. Try different combinations of the mirrored pairs.
Check this one off. Yeah, let's run back over here. This one. That is not... That's got two beams going. Shutting off this one. On this one. Now turn on this one. Shut off this one. Now shut off this one. This full. Oh, I got rid of it completely. Okay, so that one goes back over there. Read this again. Mirrored, full, saw, lines, glared, other. Oh, sky. Okay, so it sounds like two full moons mirrored. And no moon. That's a full moon. This one is a full moon. This one is a full. Ah, two full moons glaring across from each other. Makes total sense.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Which is exactly what you've said with every other portal thus far.
Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious.
Oh,
Come,
yeah, perfectly.
Let's talk.
So obvious.
With your assistance, we gathered the three triangulants that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Rathstone tablet. I now know that the demon weapon resides in the halls of Colossus, along the southern coast of Elsweyr.
Halls of Colossus?
An ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be the weapon we seek. I've chartered a wagon to get us to the coast. Then a boat will take us the rest of the way.
What if Camille will still follow us?
Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure to... It appears this Chimera is more capable than I anticipated.
Let me guess, she found us.
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way. Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiit. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing to one location, the halls of Colossus. The abhorrent Three Banners War is practically over.
Are you sure you're alright with her accompanying us?
The cat can do as she pleases. Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her protestations. Now take this, for your efforts.
Thanks for the tiny bit of gold.
The Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. Let's hope the item we pursue lives up to my expectations, and that we reach it before my half-sister Euraxia.
I know you want to end the war. What does Euraxia hope to accomplish with it?
A few years ago, my deplorable sibling broke protocol and conquered a portion of Elsweyr. I assume she wants the weapon to secure her territory and increase the size of her holdings. Euraxia's ruthlessness is exceeded only by her ambition.
And you're not bothered by all that you're actually against your sister?
Half-sister, and I have no hesitation in this regard. To best Euraxia, however, we need to reach the halls of Colossus ahead of her. Give me and Chimera a moment to negotiate an accord we can both live with, then meet us by the wagon I chartered.
Sounds good, I'll meet you at the wagon.
Take care of any outstanding business you may have as quickly as possible. I want to depart for the halls of Colossus and find the weapon as soon as we can.
Sounds good. Where is this wagon? It is over here. With that bull? Pull the wagon? Seriously? Could we find a horse? Do. Fancy. We've got a big old boat to get here.
These ruins are not empty. Your friends have come this way. I can smell them.
Euraxia's soldiers are not my friends, Cat. I will not allow them to seize the weapon.
So you say, but will you really oppose your sister?
Half-sister, and I oppose anyone who adds to the woes of the Empire.
He seems sincere. I know he's done a lot of harm in the past, but he does seem sincere.
Joan and George, was that an earthquake?
Stay vigilant and look for a way inside.
You like maybe the cat statues? Nope, cat statues is bad. Yep, it is going to be cat statues.
Abner Tharn and the Wrathstone. Just as Queen Euraxia predicted.
Queen? I see my demented half-sister is still full of herself.
My queen sends her love. And this poison gas.
To me, before the gas takes you.
Necromancer, Deal with these scum.
Undead.
You're
Keep them
actually
away
tricked
from
you,
Tharn.
old wizard. You brought the Wrathstone here. Its magic will unlock the vault.
I see a panel. Hold them off.
We have an endless supply of undead, you fools.
Oh, I see.
Ah, that takes care
And
of
after
the
Monday,
poison.
so will I.
Relish your victory while you can. We'll reach the weapon before you.
Well done, Cat. I barely regret your presence now. We need to get that door open.
What an asshole.
Euraxia's soldiers were here long enough to turn some of the Hull's own defenses against us. We need to be on our guard, Walker.
How'd you know that panel would stop the flow of poison gas?
One ancient ruin is much like another, and I have spent a lot of time exploring places such as this. To be honest, I took an educated guess. Luckily, Jode's light shined upon us, and my guess proved true.
Think there's to be more traps to deal with?
Most assuredly. Unless the Euraxians blunder into them first. But I do not think we can count on that. They figured out how to turn the gas against us after all. First things first, however. We need to find a way to open that door.
Any suggestions?
Many ancient Khajiit puzzles utilize reflected light. The mechanism to unlock the door appears to be tied to one such puzzle. If you can find a way to reflect the light to the door, I believe it will open.
Good. So, it looks like I am going to be doing... here we go. Slivers of moons and the dark sky combine the open path to extension. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, that is definitely dark sky. There's a sliver of a moon. That is a sliver of a moon.
That did it! Hurry, this way!
Doubt me? You should never doubt me. Never!
Necromancers. Only your sister would ally with such abominations.
Half-sister. And who's to say the necromancer isn't the captain's pet?
Regardless, Euraxia apparently wants you dead.
I have that effect on people, especially my relatives.
Captain Calcivius, by now I assume you've reached the ruins of the Halls of Colossus with the Wrathstone tablet in my despicable half-brother's possession. I had to rely on other sources to locate the ruins. Luckily, we had the resources of Remen Palace at our disposal. While you're able to beat Abner to the hidden location. From this point on, it is imperative that you follow the plan I outlined exactly, without any deviation. I mean to reiterate my exact orders. I know how you prefer to improvise when you the field. Resist as urgent as I say. Gain access to the ruins, wait for Abner to arrive. The half-brother must be allowed to enter the halls of Colossus with the Wrathstone. Once Abner comes with the Wrathstone over the threshold of the ruins, that should trigger the process that will unlock the vault containing the weapon. After that, I do not care what happens to Abner and any associates you may be traveling with. Just ensure that you reach the vault, clear the weapon before my bothersome half-brother gets his hands on it. Bear in mind, I have only the most superficial understanding of how the tablets work or how long the process will unlock the vault will take. If it does open, there may be a final guardian of some sort that you will have to deal with. Try not to up all your soldiers or your necromancer before yours. Counting on you. Oh yeah? Bet you weren't counting on us. Leads to nothing, so go this way. More traps. Where's my bear at? There's something a little weird missing out of all this. I don't even know where the hell my bear's been. That's not good. My bear just keeps immediately going away as soon as I summon him. Yeah, he's gonna find a picnic basket, alright. One of the reasons why I'm actually looking forward to the Necromancer is I will have pets that are not permanent, so I don't have to worry about them following me into houses or any of that kind of... He comes out now. Nope. Still not sticking around.
What now, mage?
Isn't it obvious? Down.
Down?
It appears to be the only way.
And I think old asshole is right. That seems to be the only way down. Okay, just do it. Woohoo! Ow. Oh, you jerk. You can just teleport us all three down?
You could have waited for my portal. Never mind, let's move on.
Could have told me. Aha, now my bear's here. Hope you enjoyed your rest. I love the warden.
You think the dragon imagery is significant, wizard?
Of course. Why else sculpt them on nearly every surface?
Maybe whoever lived here simply liked dragons, yes?
Don't you wish it was that easy?
I cannot complain, but that does not seem to stop me.
Big old room for no reason. I at least gotta see what's down here. The answer is water. Water in a cave-in. Wait, I see a bag. Oh, I can't do anything with the bag. What's up with that? I was all excited. I thought I was gonna get a bag. Instead, I got nothing. Oop. You know what? We don't want any of them left. Done. We'll just kill them all. Did I ever put my points back into my racials? Did not. that might be why. There we go. That's better. Crafting ones are good still. Lions Roar. I'll be playing a new character, so it won't matter. This guy will get played just as much as the other, what, 8 or 9 level 50s I have. I really should just go ahead and get rid of them rather than buying 2 more character slots. But the thought of losing all that time and effort that I worked on them, like, I don't know, I can't do it. Anybody named over? I thought I saw a... Oh, hello, Linus. Why she didn't say something to me about killing the lions. We'll leave them alone. I am a ranger after all.
We need to find the captain and end this.
Of course it's
I'm well
time.
aware of the
I'm a
stakes,
hoarder.
Cat. Try to run faster.
Imperials! You think Joan and Jode shine only upon you?
Solve the left puzzle and solve the right. Here's a cat. Cat.
Another light puzzle? Well, go solve it. Time waits for no one, not even Abner Tharn.
Whose light shines upon those who make an effort to change their lives. It ignores those who are content to be full or resigned to be empty. Okay, so no full moons, no empty moon. Closed eye admits no light. Only the slitted or open eye can see the path to knowledge. My guess is only these. Yeah, but it's easy to say I will never use that again when that may not be the case. I very much could use those again. I don't know how classes are going to change in the future. Do not want. Do want. Do not want. Do want.
You did it! Now solve the other side.
I did. Think. Oh. Closed eye. We need, I guess this would be open.
The door is open. Come
There
on.
we go.
Stop!
What now, Cat? Have you forgotten that we're in a hurry?
These reliefs, they tell the story of Kunzari and the demons.
Those aren't demons. They're dragons.
Jode's light! The dragons are the weapon! Euraxia wants to release dragons!
Damn it all. I have no use for dragons. Come on, let's put a stop to this.
I think it might be too late.
Damn stupid doors! Why won't you open?
Stop! You will not release those beasts!
Queen Euraxia wants those dragons, one way or another! Too late, old wizard. Too late.
Stand back. I'll use the Wrathstone to restore the seal.
Hurry, wizard! You must hurry!
Seal! Damn you! Seal! I think that did it. Oh, now what?
Dun 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 dun.
Brothers, We are free!
Dark Moons, get down! Dragons! You released them into Elsweyr!
I was trying to stop that from happening. The blame falls squarely on Captain Calcevius. I'm quite certain.
He was working for your sister!
Half-sister. But let's finish this back at my camp. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
You can teleport us to your camp, but we had to ride a wagon and a boat to get here. Weird. I need to go through this storyline with my wife and my characters this weekend so she can see the what's going to happen kind of deal.
Everything garishly sent me to prevent has occurred. I knew going to the halls of Colossus was a mistake. Now dragons are loose in Elsweyr. At least we stopped Euraxia's soldier. I suppose that counts for something.
What do you think Captain Calcevius was trying to do?
Other than set the dragons free? I have no idea. Luckily, we stopped him from completing it, whatever he hoped to accomplish. I wonder if Abner knew about the dragons, if his plan all along was to release them into Elsweyr.
So Abner Thorne tried to reseal the vault and stop the dragons from escaping.
After he set the whole troublesome event in motion, if Abner had never acquired the Wrathstone, if he had never figured out the location of the ruins, Jode's light, if he had never taken the damn tablet there, none of this would be happening.
Actually, Euraxia's soldiers reached the ruins before we did. They would have broken the seal eventually.
They would have... Ah! I should not push these angry thoughts in your direction. All I know is that a lot of dragons escaped from an ancient prison, and now they are loose in Elsweyr. My people, they must be warned.
We'll figure something out.
That could have turned out better. At least we stopped my half-sister from seizing control of the imprisoned dragons. That's something, I suppose. Of course, this delays my plan to end the Three Banners War, last it all.
Yeah, but isn't the Return of the Dragons just a big deal?
I should say so. As destructive as the accursed war is, a rampaging horde of enraged dragons, well, it doesn't quite compare, does it? If we can contain the dragons in Elsweyr, that would certainly be for the best.
Do you have any plans for containing them then?
Right at this exact moment? No. No. But I will figure something out by the time I reach Elsweyr and consult with Garish Ree. The Speaker of the Main needs to be informed, and I must have words with my despicable half-sister.
Speaking of Euraxia, how did you both of you wind up vying for the hidden weapon at the same time?
About that. In hindsight, I suspect the tip I received about the Wrathstone came from Euraxia. She knew I wouldn't be able to resist such a lure. She played me. That doesn't occur often, and it has put me all out of sorts. I hate being tricked.
What do you want to do about it?
For now, help the Khajiit prepare for the dragon invasion, and take this as recompense for your service. In the meantime, I have plans to formulate and arrangements to make. When the moment to deal with the dragons comes, I will contact you.
Thanks. Actually, to hear that sounds exactly like every liberal or right-wing conservative ever. It's not one side that does that, that's both sides. No one likes to be beat over the head with facts. That's kind of cool. I'll give you that. That's kind of cool. How hard? Music playing. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Now we need to go back to I believe that there is. Seems like it's quite a ways down the road.
Hold. We've observed your travels
No,
through
leave me
Grotwood
alone.
and
You've
have
been
need
bugging
of
all of
your
my characters for
particular
5 years.
talent.
Stop bugging all my characters. Doesn't like it. I've not gotten to this. Look, he's doing it
We've
again.
observed your travels through Grotwood and
Yes.
have need of your
I know, thanks.
particular
No,
talent.
I don't want to buy a vacuum. That's a cool looking guar. I like that one. Now, that back here and back here. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have actually got to get going as it is 5:19 and I need to get the puppies out and going. I will return tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC, where I will probably be playing Rage 2 again. I want to play about 4 hours of it every day and just kind of keep it moving forward as I slowly get through it. And then I might hop back into this tomorrow afternoon again, possibly. Till then, as always, be kind to one another, treat each other with respect, and I will catch you guys tomorrow on the flip side. Till then, ciao for now.